A lot of times people are asking me how I charge my batteries or what camera or phone mount that I'm using. So you can see right here, this is the style of mount that I use. I use a combination of a bunch of things. Links are usually in the description below, showing exactly what kinds of equipment that I use and or products that I use. And usually, like, if I don't have a link for something, it's possibly because it's in its testing phases, but this is RC Guy Garage approved, and yes, this portion of the mount is actually made by me. It's one of the floater handles that comes stock with one of the Session 5s, I think, that I had, and I drilled out the bottom, and now I can use it as an additional stretched mount for the bottom of the camera. And then over here, you can see this is where I've got my battery set up. No, we are definitely not charging in the house. But what I will show you is I'll show you the differences between the two cells. So as you can see on this one right here, you can see what we're charging at. We're almost topped off. This is a 6-cell pack, and we're charging at, you can see, the amps that are right there. All of my amp ratings, or whatever you want to call it, for my batteries, when I charge them, everything is set to the max of 10 amps. Why 10 amps? Because this battery charger right here seems to have a tendency to only charge the batteries per what the batteries desire, if that makes any sense. So it works for me. I've been doing it for a couple years now, and with these chargers, I have had zero issues whatsoever. Well, actually, that's not true. I did have one balance board go out, but that was as simple as calling the company, and they sent me one right away. But I ended up taking it apart and fixing it anyway, just because it's just the way I roll. And no, this is definitely not the desired way of charging a pack, but you got to do what you got to do. And remember, number one, lipo safety. Do not charge your packs inside the home. There you go. Paradox. Alright. Basically just going to take the two batteries right now. I'm going to take my remote control. We're going to bring them outside. And I'm also going to bring the other two GoPros as well as that device too. You can definitely see we do not have the charger charging in the house. It's just sitting there plugged in, looking pretty. Come on, Daisy. You coming? Haley. All of yous. So the one that's got the red pull tab on it, that was designed for when it used to go into my UDR. I needed a way to be able to tear out the pack because it is so tight. It's way too tight of a fit. So yeah, you can see you got Jaguar sitting right there. Camaro still sitting there. She's off doing her thing. Got the packs. Just jump in here and I'll set everything up. You gotta be careful with these GoPros. So these cars literally have been sitting in here for a while. I think I've had these cars in here probably, I don't know, like a week or so. I just haven't had time, and today is literally the day. You got next to nothing for wind. I could be out flying, but I'm gonna go out and do some speed ripping instead. So, and I may actually take one of these GoPros, and I'm thinking about encasing it in foam and basically sticking it right here somehow. See if I can tape it or do something to keep it in place to try to get some footage, because I think that would be I think actually it would work out pretty good. All right, well, I guess that's not gonna happen. I wanted to have the in-car camera because it does look pretty cool, so maybe I'll figure out something else. I don't know. It's just the way it works. I've got tape and zip ties and all that stuff. Might just have to figure that out later. Felony's ready to go. Hobao VT's ready to rip. Got myself one of those Burnzo-matic mini torches, but then I got this, which was the pocket torch, called the Mag Torch, by the, I think it's by the same company, maybe. Well, maybe not. One's Mag Torch, this one's is Burns-O-Matic. So, but this thing is actually pretty cool. I'll have to show it to you later. So I got like a little mini torch. You see something cool and you just gotta have it. Throw this in recycle. Looks nice. When they turn purple like that, they're passing, but still looks nice. All right, guys, come on, ready? Go ahead, go in. Starting your class yet? Not yet. Fresh air going in here. Alright, so you obviously know what we're doing. We're off. We're off to rip the Felony and the Hobao VT. And we'll see what kind of numbers we can get using this bad boy right here. The GNSS Data Analyzer. So, yeah, this is where this video is actually going to end. So, we'll see you later. As I'm backing out, look what is pulling up. Right here, another package. Right in the mail, and we got a box. All right, now, just to kind of get, I gotta switch the camera. So, case in point right here. This is what I'm talking about with how many times, you know, I've had to like go back and forth just to get this particular one little, what, 5-10 minute video, whatever ended up being. She doesn't know what's going on. Ah, here she goes. What you doing? You're all confused, huh? You're like, why do you keep like coming in and out of the driveway? I'm so confused. Yeah, you're a good girl. So like even this shot right here, this is probably going to be 3 different camera placements just to get the shot. Crazy, and these are the 2 guys that I keep talking about, is Peter McKinnon and Casey Neistat, and those are the 2 guys that I've learned to like try to RC Guy Garage hack it way of creating content for the channel. And it can be fun, and always what you see in your mind doesn't necessarily happen, but for those guys, like if you see one of Casey Neistat's latest videos, go check it out. Think about how many shots and times that he had to like go to one area, set up a camera, go back to the original area, just drive by with his bicycle, and then like just drone shots, aerial shots, camera placement, all that stuff. You got my dog coming. She doesn't know what's going on. What's the matter? See, here's the funny part. I'm actually right back into my driveway, and I'm not even ready to go. That's what you need to understand, that like all these YouTubers go through. I haven't even left yet. Do I have the cars in the back? Yeah. Did I throw the box back there? Yeah, of course I did. It's all a part of the game. It's all a part of creating content that's hopefully watchable, and hopefully you guys are ready to watch me rip the ARRMA Felony and the Hobao VT, and that'll be later today. So anyways, hopefully you watch this video tutorial from RC Guy Garage. And like I always say, I'm out. and you should get out too. That's literally it. I'm out of here.